Even though it's a non-title match, this could be a huge turning point in their career.
For better or worse, Byron, we'll see if they have what it takes.
And across the ring is The Rock, the Great One. Anyone who thinks they have a shot at taking him down better shut their mouth and learn real quick that their role tonight is that of the loser.
I'd say that's all talk, Corey, but that's the thing with The Rock. He's one of the few superstars who backs up everything he says in the ring. Arms are trapped. There's the headbutt.
As the... Bang! He finds a counter. Any advice for taking on the most electrifying man in all of entertainment? How do you combat a superstar that is one of the biggest names on the planet?
I'd attack The Rock's ego. Seriously, show him some blatant disrespect. Sure, it'll get The Rock angry, but it also might make him sloppy. Then it'll be a slightly softer target.
Got out of the way.
He gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Turning the tables. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Ooh. Jumping elbow drop. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. I think she just really felt that one.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
She countered that into her own offense. Boom! What a clothesline.
And a clothesline.
Boom! Good defense from him. Right to the kidney.
Golly.
We can see a count out here.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. On the back of the neck. Man, what timing on that counter.
Going for the cover here.
Powers through after two.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oof. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Down in a hurry. The shoulders are down. And she kicks out at two.
very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
And she's returning fire.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Complete. Here we go. Here's the pin. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
We'll see if this is the start of a round.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
There's the pin.
He kicks out instantly.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Oh, he had that scattered.
Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through.
The sharpshooter is applied. The look on her face says it all.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Target here. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
Oh, he was almost finished.
And to borrow an old catchphrase, The Rock says, not yet.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out their superstar, giving an inch here.
Oh, man.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
That shot ends things. Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
Whoa, got the surprise pin.
Here is your winner, This match about to get started with a superstar trying to prove they have what it takes against the champ.
This is going to be quite an uphill battle, but proving yourself against the champ can get you noticed.
While this isn't a title match, you know there's still a lot on the line for this superstar.
Your perspective changes when the great one is on the other side of the ring. No one brings it like The Rock.
I hope so, Corey. It's his catchphrase after all. Trying to get down with The Rock move for move is foolish.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Cinch.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Oh.
Knife edge chop. He's able to reverse it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Pranavi Devi.
Effective counter.
The fight, guys.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Ooh, just ate that kick to the face. Oh, what a clothesline. I can't imagine what is going through your mind when you're in the ring with The Rock.
The Rock might be one of the biggest names in the world, but now is certainly not the time to be starstruck. What you really got to do is bring the fight right to The Rock. That's not something the great one is used to dealing with.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
Bringing the fight to The Rock, and it's really paying off here.
An early pin attempt. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Oh, he flips that around.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
Oh, what a clothesline. Jumping elbow drop.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Looking for a submission here into the torch.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop.
Rock.
Mind buster.
Down hard.
Just
No, pin attempt here.
She kicks out with authority after two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
and she just avoided some serious damage. Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. Kick out. Close to three.
Just barely, but it counts. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach. Trading back and forth blows now.
That can make an opening for her.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Headbutt.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Ugh, an insult to injury.
Oh, what a kick. Connects. Saw it coming.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly. Right into the pin.
There's two. Fends off the 3 count.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Headed to the top rope.
Up high. Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Oh, what a knee.
Hoisted up high here. Taken down with a body slam.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
Sharpshooter applied.
She is in excruciating pain.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. This will be the time to go, guys.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area. Back in just under the wire.
Down. The superstar goes. Momentum being built. Tremendous resilience.
You can feel the growing confidence. Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't
Here it comes. Yes, right there. Picture perfect from The Rock.
And they're still in this.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys.
Oh, man, drop kick.
How much more can you take?
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. Able to slip away. Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's an upper driver.
Can that finish The Rock off?
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
What heart, what resilience we are seeing from The Rock. This one is not over.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Oh, ouch. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Up and
It's a lucky driver. The Rock just got checked.
on their arms raised as the most electrifying man in all of entertainment is still in this.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Oh, what a clothesline. The Rock hoping to head this attack on the pass.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
He's headed to the top now. From the top.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
And now propped up in the corner.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Stop to the belly. Oh, right to the gut.
Whoa! And then quickly the cover.
2 count. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner.
Getting things underway for this match. While the title isn't up for grabs, there could be real championship implications in this one.
Oh, yeah. The challenger has made clear that they are gunning for the champ. And tonight could finally be their moment to strike.
They definitely have something to prove here, Byron. This is their chance to prove they can best the champion.
But The Rock is clearly ready to check one more person into the SmackDown hotel tonight.
Yeah, so if things don't go his way, you might want to watch out, Saxton. He might just have to check you in instead.
And what a throw that was.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another... Here we go. Time to work on some aggression.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh!
Who will break first? That is the question. Boom!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Just going off with everything they've got now. That will leave you stunned.
Oh, God, what an elbow. While The Rock might be the great one, things have changed quite a bit in the ring since Rock's heyday.
Yeah, but remember, Rock was born into this. It's what The Rock was made to do. I don't think it matters if it's been a year or 10 years for The Rock. He's always at his best.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically...
Looking for the quick pin.
And The Rock kicks out. Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. He's able to take a stand there.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Countering each other again and again.
Buster.
Down hard.
When The Rock hits you with that, it's got to feel like a bolt of lightning hit you. Uh-oh. About to hit. The Rock got all of it.
Cover. We have the cover. 2.
The Rock for the win.
Here is your winner, The Rock. And this one goes to The Rock.
The Brahma Bull charged full speed through his competition. He trampled them.
And as this match gets underway, it's worth noting that while this is a non-title match, we've got a superstar here who very much has championship aspirations, going for an early pin. And skirts out of the pin.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there. Picking up speed off the rope.
Jumping elbow drop.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Ooh.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Schoolboy into the pin.
This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes.
Turns that in his favor. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Put down face first.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
Looking for a submission here.
And now in...
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Boom, what a clothesline. Jumping elbow drop. Turn it around with a reversal. Climbing up the turnbuckle here. It's from the top. Double axe handle.
narrowly escaping there.
Counter. He knew just what to do. get them off their feet here.
Right across the larynx.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done. Saw it coming and avoided it.
DDT. Right shoulders down.
Is it enough?
She kicks out at one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oh. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Here's the trademark intense offense. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. The figure four. Figure four leg lock, and that's one way to break it up.
Simple but effective.
Up fast. Line buster.
Down hard. And shot.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Fends off the 3 count.
Somehow, some way.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
Rock got it. I think it's over. Precision offense into the pin. He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner,
The Rock is victorious here tonight.
The most electrifying man in sports entertainment just came out here and continued to do what he does best.
And he did it all for the millions and millions of his fans.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, The Rock looks ready for whatever comes his way in this match.
Well, that's because The Rock has seen it all and won it all in this business. He rose through the ranks to become one of, if not the greatest superstar of all time. He went from having $7 in his pocket to wearing shirts that cost more than your car.
And he's reminding us of those facts every chance he gets. But you're right. The Rock is one of the fiercest opponents you could ever face in the ring.
And the champ will be facing off against one of the best competitors our sport has to offer.
We've seen the preparation they've put in leading up to this statement-making match. If this was a title bout, there's no doubt we'd have a new champ tonight.
Oh, what a headbutt. The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
And The Rock is being dominated here. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Nice escape.
Gets tossed. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Holding in on the arm.
There it is. Reversal.
What a headbutt.
Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Boom. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
An effective shove there sends a message.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. On a stomp. Tossed back into the ring. She's going up now. Going up.
Watch out.
Splash. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Barely kicks out.
just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
What a counter!
Leading her into the corner now.
Gotta hurt.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
One more time.
Uh-oh.
Tornado DDT.
Boom.
Strikes with a kick. What's she doing here, Corey?
The colossal...
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. He connects with a counter.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
And the sharpshooter is it.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Looking for a submission here into the torque.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
The Rock telling his opponent to get their candy, you know what, over here.
Wicked clothesline. The People's Champ.
Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? People's Elbow.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
There's two. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner.
The Rock with the win in this one.
We just got an up-close reminder as to why The Rock really is the People's Champ. The Rock has to be feeling the energy from the crowd right now. This is amazing.
He knows he has the people behind him. You can't underestimate an intangible like that.
Yeah, you really can't deny the millions and millions of The Rock's fans.
The champ better not get too comfortable. It takes a special breed of superstar to pick a fight with a title holder when the prize isn't even at stake.
This has the potential to be a statement match for both athletes. Only question is, who is it going to be for?
Bang! Knee right on target.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Planted face first.
Manages to reverse it. Oh, what a clothesline. And The Rock is being handled here.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Uranagi. A pinpoint kick to the back.
To the arm.
Just like that, she turned it around. Oh!
Clubbing blow.
That there was enough to shake even The Rock's confidence.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Cover!
And the shoulder gets up in time.
Not gonna allow things to end this early. Both arms trapped, and what's next?
Headbutt from behind.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Effective arm drag.
That'll turn your lights out.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
And a well-timed counter. That'll move you back. Launched right out of the ring. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Just punishing the leg.
Ooh, great anticipation. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Oh, my goodness.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opened people's eyes to The Rock. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
And no one does it like The Rock.
Still electrifying after all this time.
Driven into the steel steps.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
The whole WWE Universe is smelling what The Rock is cooking.
And it's all over. The Rock is your winner.
Here is your winner,
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
The Rock is no stranger to being a divisive superstar. For every Rocky chant we've heard over the years, we've also heard plenty of Rocky sucks chants. Through it all, you can't deny just how electrifying The Rock really is.
An undeniable force in this business. I don't think anyone would deny what The Rock has done for WWE and what he continues to do. Though, I think they would say he's let his ego take over a bit.
To be fair, Byron, The Rock has always had a massive ego. That's seemingly part of his appeal.
But let's not pretend they don't have a huge target on their back right now. That's how we get a challenger like this, who thinks they should have the title instead.
And if the champion's opponent wins this match, while the title will not change hands, it has to put them in the conversation for a title shot in the near future.
Oh, the double axe handle. Incredible height. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
Rock's gotta find a way to defend himself.
Placing her in the corner.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, what a clothesline. He took the worst of that impact.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Oof. Evades the attack. Big elbow.
Just a non-stop attack from her here.
Can he overcome this?
I can't imagine what is going through your mind when you're in the ring with The Rock.
The Rock might be one of the biggest names in the world, but now is certainly not the time to be starstruck. What you really got to do is bring the fight right to The Rock. That's not something the Great One is used to dealing with.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh! Clubbing blow. This one's all but over. Wait a minute!
Gets the shoulder up.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message. She knew how to evade that.
Cuts the attack off. Gets lifted into position.
Face first.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Hoisted up.
Gutbuster. Ooh, right to the arm. Effectively using the knee. Setting the sights on the leg with that.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Oh, that was low.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
The Great One has become relentless.
Absolutely. The Rock is
Sky high.
Lands the splash.
fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Rock. Buster. Down hard. The most electric.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world.
Eludes the attack. Oh, clothesline. Vicious stomp to the back. And
will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
closed fist punch.
Fireman's carry.
And slam down to the canvas.
The Rock just got checked in.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
The Rock stays alive. What resilience from the People's Champion.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Effective into the cover for the win.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner.
The bell sounds and The Rock looks ready to go in this one. I've got chills.
It's always the same with The Rock. Someone steps up and the great one lays them down. Brahma Bull style.
Tonight has that big fight feel that we all love, and the main reason for that is because of The Rock.
But as the champ, they have to know that there's a list in the locker room a mile long of people who want what they have. Exhibit A, right there in the ring with them right now.
Oh yeah, they have been waiting to get a chance to prove they belong in the contendership conversation.
Any advice for taking on the most electrifying man in all of entertainment? How do you combat a superstar that is one of the biggest names on the planet?
I'd attack The Rock's ego. Seriously, show him some blatant disrespect. Sure, it'll get The Rock angry, but it also might make him sloppy. Then he'll be a slightly softer target.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Someone call a dentist.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Goodness!
Jam your leg in a bad way. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it.
She's able to evade.
Boom, what a clothesline.
Jumping elbow drop.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Float over into the DDT.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Carry the opposition. What's the thought here? Ooh, that's part of the cover. She breaks the count quick.
So resilient.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Oh!
And retaliates with a counter. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Fireman's carry. What a slam.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now. 2.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shot.
And here we go. The Boston Crab, no more.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Did you hear the impact?
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
She counters it.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Senton connects. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
She's starting to struggle here.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it. Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
And only gets a 1 count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
Uh-oh. About to hit. What? The Rock got all of it.
And cover now for the match. Shoulders up, shoulders up.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
But looks like up to the groin. What a shot.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Bam!
Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is lighting up.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, jeez, looking absolute. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
2. Oh, he just kicked out.
Getting his shoulder up there seemed like muscle memory for The Rock.
And now it's reload time. Time to
Double axe handle. Explosive offense. The superstar building momentum.
Wow, they're flying clothesline.
How impressive.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Dueling reversals.
Fireman's carry. What a slam.
Can that finish the Rockos?
The cover. Finally over.
Here is your winner.
And the bell rings for this non-title match.
Yes, non-title, but that does not change the fact that depending on the outcome, it could very easily lead to a title shot down the line.
Oh, absolutely, Byron. There's still a lot that can be earned here tonight.
And then we have The Rock, a true icon who is one of the toughest and most arrogant superstars we've ever seen. I'm sure from his perspective, this match is destined to be just another amazing victory to add to the Great One's legacy.
And I, for one, bet he's not wrong. Love him or hate him, The Rock's incredible success in all of his many endeavors is undeniable. This is a man who gets what he wants, and tonight, he wants to win.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Oh! Clubbing blow. Jumping elbow drop.
And here's an early cover. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Oh!
He counters with a great reversal.
Momentum going back to his corner.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
Any advice for taking on the most electrifying man in all of entertainment? How do you combat a superstar that is one of the biggest names on the planet?
I'd attack The Rock's ego. Seriously, show him some blatant disrespect. Sure, it'll get The Rock angry, but it also might make him sloppy. Then he'll be a slightly softer target.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Counter. Saw it coming. Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious. The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
Showing The Rock no respect, bruising the body and the ego of the most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. And a kick.
Brutal boot. Shows great wherewithal there.
And he turned it around.
Ripped in the hard way.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
You saw that coming.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Uh-oh.
She had that scouted.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
In the arm.
Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. And into the corner he goes.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Whipping lariat. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Up fast. Spine buster.
Down hard. And absolutely.
It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. There it is, the people's elbow.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
2. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. Here is your winner. Just look at The Rock. He's more than ready to get things started here.
It's hard to believe, Michael, but this is a more dangerous Rock than we've ever seen before. Sadistic, vindictive. He just can't stand when things don't go his way.
And when they don't, The Rock is perfectly willing to take out his frustrations on anyone who stands in front of him.
And across the ring is a superstar with nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Respectfully, Byron, that's nonsense.
Hoping to end it early. Gets the shoulder up.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Oh, God, giant impact. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Getting him right into the corner. She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition. Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Whack! Oh, God.
If you're dealing with a powerhouse like The Rock, your best bet is to try and wear him out. Deplete his stamina completely by making him chase after you. Then you can attack his core and go in for the kill.
A tried and true strategy that can be just what it takes to topple the great one. Whip back into the ring.
Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. And now The Rock is being dismantled.
I like what we're seeing. Deplete The Rock's stamina, and it's harder for him to use his full power.
Check this out. Oh.
Simple but effective. Shoulders down, going for the cover. He narrowly avoids the count.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Targeting the arm now.
Able to save herself there.
Boom, what a clothesline.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Turns it around. Into the ring again now.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. Elbow on the spot. Evasive maneuvering there.
A disrespectful shove there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Nice job dodging contact there.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Totally helpless at the moment. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. Needed a gut create separation.
The great one with the float over.
Float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there. And an answer from her. Stiff headbutt, and that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Boom!
Boot!
Nice.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Getting the cover here, high in the end.
And The Rock kicks out.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Had it scouted and returned in kind with the boot.
Sharp clothesline.
Rock. Buster. Down hard. Rocky, shoulders down. This might do it.
And she fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
People's elbow. Picture perfect from The Rock.
There's two. Near fall.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that.
Here it comes.
The Rock bottom by The Rock.
The Rock got all of it.
2 count. Major, major win. That'll change his career tonight. Here is your winner. And here's a superstar who clearly has no shortage of courage.
Well, the line between bravery and stupidity is a very fine one. And there's a strong argument that this competitor is crossing it by stepping up to the champ.
I prefer to think of it as making your own opportunity, Corey. If you get a chance to fight the champ, title match or not, you got to take it.
But to be in the ring with The Rock is to be in the ring with the final boss. It doesn't get more electric. It doesn't get more intense.
Yeah, The Rock has only become more vicious, and he's not afraid to do whatever it takes to win. In fact, he thinks he's already entitled to win. Cocky for sure, but definitely still dangerous.
Oh, man, face buster.
Down
ground opponent.
And a double axe handle smash.
Attacking the knee. And The Rock is getting dismantled.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
He answers right back.
He's looking to get back in this.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match.
Wards that off. What a response. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Oh!
Jumping elbow drop. Going for the early pin here. Denied a 2 count there.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Bionic elbow. She's gaining the upper hand here.
She actually looks invincible right now. And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Corey, what do you think is going to be The Rock's most important tool in this match? He can brawl with the best of them. He has athleticism for days. And obviously, there's the strength and power game at his disposal.
Why not all of the above? The Rock has always been a 5 tool player, and that's a large part to the secret of his success. No need to focus on just one skill when he has them all at his disposal.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. And he retaliates.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed. And a stomp to the gut. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
We are going to see it.
Oh, went down low with a headbutt. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Scouted.
Up fast.
Buster.
Down hard. This is the...
And we have a pin attempt. No. Kicks out. Wow.
Here it comes. Rock got it. I think it's over.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers. She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, knockdown. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. Into a wild clothesline.
Running hip attack. What impact?
I think I should turn my head for this, guys. Bullseye drop.
Shut the door. This could be over.
And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
To an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Lifted up into the fireman's carry position.
He avoids the contact.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Targeting the throat there. Oh, ouch.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Well, there she goes. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
The arm absorbing the damage.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Boom with a DDT. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
gets tossed into the ring.
The Rock firing up. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Uh-oh. About to The Rock got all of it.
2.
And The Rock picks up the win.
Here is your winner,
A very impressive victory for The Rock. The Great One triumphant.
The People's Champ was down to get it on and brought home the win.
Entering this match against the champ, you really got to feel like the underdog.
Even though it's not a title match, you've got to go into this match like it is one. If you take it too lightly, the champ will chew you up and spit you out.
It's definitely a time to prove if you're the future or fodder.
But at the end of the day, The Rock is still The Rock. The People's Champion, the Great One. The list goes on. And when he gets going, there's usually no stopping it.
They don't call him the most electrifying man in sports entertainment for nothing. The Rock has nearly bottomless energy in the ring.
Boom, what a clothesline.
Oof.
Oh, he saw it coming.
And evades the attack.
While The Rock might be the Great One, things have changed quite a bit in the ring since Rock's heyday.
Yeah, but remember, Rock was born into this. It's what The Rock was made to do. I don't think it matters if it's been a year or 10 years for The Rock. He's always at his best.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Oh, what a response.
Getting set up in the corner now.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Heading back to the ring.
Caught with the elbow.
Ooh.
Ripped in the hard way.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Both arms trapped, and what's next?
Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
Rock goes for a ride. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
Running hip attack. What impact? No. Hammering down on a knee. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Placed him in the corner here.
Smashed with a forearm.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
A Rock is not looking good here.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Boot to the stomach gives them separate. Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, deathlock.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does. The Rock float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there. Lands a timely reversal. Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
He dodges out of danger. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And The Rock feeling the effects of this match continuing on like this.
I don't think either one has the edge at this. Uh-oh.
The Rock has this wrapped up and straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. Winner, and what a statement by The Rock. Here is your winner, superstar has in many ways called their shot here tonight.
The title is not on the line, but as we know, getting a win over the champ is a good way to get a shot at that title in the future. This superstar is betting big on themselves.
We'll see if that bet pays off momentarily.
Your perspective changes when the great one is on the other side of the ring. No one brings it like The Rock.
I hope so, Corey. It's his catchphrase after all. Trying to get down with The Rock move for move is foolish.
Ooh.
Arms are trapped. Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
Placing him in the corner. Crushed in the corner.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Boom! Read that one. And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, piercing the sternum.
I can't imagine what is going through your mind when you're in the ring with The Rock.
The Rock might be one of the biggest names in the world, but now is certainly not the time to be starstruck. What you really got to do is bring the fight right to The Rock. That's not something the great one is used to dealing with.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
Bringing the fight to The Rock, and it's really paying off here.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Oh, God, face first. He's able to counter that.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match.
It knew what was coming there. Effective. Shoulders down. This could be it. Kicks out at just one.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Lifted and completely helpless here. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. And now thrown back into the ring.
Oof, kick right to the gut.
These two trading one blow after another.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
No more holding back. Going all out now. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Dropping their opponent twice. Ooh, close call. And how about a third time?
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
Ooh, he fends that off.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
Buster!
Down hard.
And shoulders down, cover. Pushes through after two. Not yet.
Has their opponent on their shoulders.
Into the torch.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Caught by the back of the elbow. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
The Rock appears to be in some trouble here.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
And saw what was coming there. Looking to get airborne here. From the top.
Elbow drop.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Here it comes.
Bottom
for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B.
Clothesline! Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Fireman's carry. And slammed down to the canvas.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down. The Rock somehow got the shoulder up.
Yeah, but now comes the hard part. The Rock has to get himself back in this.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, right to the throat. In the ring is the Great One himself, The Rock. With him in the mix, you know this match is going to be one to remember.
Yeah, whether it's a match, a Hollywood blockbuster, or many of his many business ventures, The Rock always goes big. He also usually gets his way and comes out the winner in all those things.
True enough, The Rock didn't become one of the biggest names of all time by coming out on the losing end. He'll make sure victory is his one way or another.
And ready to face off against the champ, we have a very eager challenger.
Yeah, Saxon, this superstar has to make the most of this opportunity against the champ, even though it's not for the gold.
That's unnecessary.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Check your face after that one. And The Rock is being handled here.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
Every time The Rock steps into that ring, it is an event. So what do you think he has to do to make sure he doesn't end up on the wrong end of an event like this?
Relentless pressure. The Rock's obviously in peak physical condition, so it's key that he combines all that power with a strong, steady pace. After all, the people's elbow takes a while. Gotta make sure the other guy can't get up for it.
The referee is so close to calling a count out.
Back into the ring now. Ooh.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, did you hear that?
Down, right into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
The rope save him.
Well spotted by our official.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Vicious arm stomp. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Here we go. DDT.
Fight. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
With a series of forearms. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Up high. Diving crossbody.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Get yourself out of harm's way. Counters right into the swift chop block.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
sharpshooters in, trying to roll on their back. They do when they get out.
Cross body. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
What a reversal.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh no, eyes on the target. Scoops the opponent up, look out, introductory driver.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
2, he manages to kick out. What strength.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by The Rock.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Uses the edge of the knee. And now The Rock is being dismantled.
The Rock is not looking good here. Picking up speed off the rope. Oh! Ooh, bullseye.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Going after the legs.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Nice escape.
Wicked shot.
Punch right to the face.
Face full of turnbuckle. Boom, right to the midsection. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes!
This could be it for the 3 count. And The Rock gets the win. Here is your winner. Whether it's on the big screen or in the squared circle, The Rock loves to have the spotlight on him.
Wherever The Rock goes, he is the main attraction, the moneymaker. He doesn't know how not to succeed.
I'm sure the Great One thinks this match will just be another one of his great successes.
But across the ring is a competitor with something to prove, making this the toughest challenge the champ has met yet.
Yeah, Corey, if anything, you have to use this opportunity to prove yourself as being worthy of a future title opportunity.
Crank in the head.
Man, what a hit.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
Jumping elbow drop. That was definitely an attempt to take off some of The Rock's shine there.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
What do we need to see from The Rock tonight if he's going to get this match won?
We need to see total focus and commitment. The Brahma Bull can't let the crowd or any other outside factors distract him from the task at hand. He's got to put all his attention into dominating his opponent.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Boot to the face! And this attack has him looking powerless.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight. Being set up in the corner for something. Running hip attack. What impact?
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Oh, he cuts it off.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
Oh, that'll wake you up. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, backbreaker. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
Ooh, face first. Dropped into the post.
She's psyching herself up now.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.